11th century. He made a great contribution to early psychology through his spiritual and philosophical works. In his famous book, Ihya Ulumuddin, he explored the nature of the human soul and their emotions and behavior. Al-Ghazali emphasized the importance of self-awareness, the purification of the heart, and the control of desires. He believed that true mental well-being comes from inner balance and a deep connection with God. His teachings blend spiritual insight with psychological understanding, offering methods like introspection and ethical self-discipline. His legacy continues to inspire, bridging the gap between faith and the science of mind.
Works of Imam Ghazali that has shaped the concept of psychology is his book, Alchemy of Happiness. In Alchemy of Happiness, Imam Ghazali makes us understand that true happiness should be in hierarchy, should be chased legally, and should be chased purposefully. In mentioning that there are three stages or steps that we must take for us to seek happiness. First is understanding ourselves. True happiness cannot be attained without understanding ourselves, our weakness and our strengths. The second one is for us to understand that our hearts must be placed above our ego, that is, we don't allow our desires to drive us. And the third thing that I emphasize is the fact that we must continuously contemplate in the remembrance of Allah, because true happiness lies in the remembrance of Allah. So one of the core lessons that I took away from Al-Ghazali's work is the concept of happiness. He emphasized that happiness should be chased purposefully, intentionally, and in layers. The three stages that he emphasized that we need to chase happiness or to reach happiness, true happiness, is one, first, by knowing ourselves, knowing our weakness, knowing our strengths, and then our personality, and how all of this influence our behavior. The second thing he mentioned is the fact that we must place our hearts over our ego or our desires, knowing that true happiness comes by connecting with your heart. And the third thing that stands out for me is the concept of remembrance of Allah. Al-Ghazali mentioned that we must constantly contemplate Allah's majesty and then contemplate about His worth in our life. In a world whereby we constantly chase material things, Al-Ghazali has called us to go back into our soul to find lasting happiness.
Yeah, absolutely agree with you. Al-Ghazali nailed it. Like, true happiness isn't in hype or hustle. It's in knowing yourself, leading with your heart, and remembering Allah. You know, back then, people were sought meaning in life. And now in our generation, they are chasing materialism. Now we chase material things, but it isn't about things and facts. It's in the soul.